Faced with limited funds and an MR2 which has been motionless for years, join me on this MR2 build where I use parts that I already have.
Ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between, I'm Andrew, and this is a mess. This is my MR2 spyder project, which has been stalled, in a stalled state for a numerous amount of years, due to the fact that I took it to Lakeside Racetrack, and on the donut circle, which was a wet track at the time, I happened to hold it in a drift for over a minute at 8,000 RPM. Not good for a car with a standard sump designed for a front wheel drive. As you may know, these accept the 2Zzw30 celica motor quite easily with a few small mods. One in particular that I did straight away, funnily enough, is the Moroso sump after the fact. The dead motor is right here in front of me, and this motor was purchased in pieces from a lady that I actually met at the racetrack on the day that it exploded. Is it a conspiracy? No, it's not. So yeah, I had purchased and accumulated quite a few parts for it. A flying lead harness, which is a Haltech, and a fuse box, so my plan was to get rid of a lot of the existing wiring and start new. I do have an option for a turbo. I have started to make a log manifold. So I have poured resources into the good parts. A numerous amount of parts located in here. I do have a Turbo Smart wastegate over there that holds about 5 psi. I have a 5 psi spring. It should be good for the 2Zzw30. A K27 Blitz turbo, an intercooler, a water to air intercooler, so I can stash it in conceal it in a spot if I like to without airflow. It does have an AGI roll cage as well, which is, yeah, it's a beautiful piece, really. I got the welded gussets and the eyelets for the harnesses, racing harnesses, so I could have that option if I, for aftermarket seats and stuff like that. It's a mess, I know, and I've not touched it. I haven't cleaned up, so I think there's going to be great satisfaction in seeing the massive difference before and after everything. Okay, so here we have the turbo. I wanted to show you right here. This one's it's a heavy one, man. It's a K27. It was purchased secondhand from a guy who actually had it on a Supra, a 2JZGE, I believe. Bought that one in Upper Coomera. He had it on there for a while, and he claimed that it spooled up very early. I'm talking like 2,000 RPM, and I don't doubt that story. He's actually had this turbo on a Land Cruiser 1FZ, and it used to just about boost on startup. Yeah. The water to air intercooler right here is more or less brand new. It's hardly had any use at all. I found another piece without much digging around right there. The Turbo Smart wastegate. It's quite big, so it's a 50. I think that's 50 mil, so it should get rid of the excess boost very easily. It's a beautiful piece, actually. Hard race.
hard race adjustable arms. So I have a set of 4 of those. I believe it's a Selby, or it's not. A little bit of history. This car is actually featured in the short film that I've been creating by the name of Dynamic Velocity. It's a character, his name's Harvey, he's into plants, and he's quite an interesting character, sort of says some very abstract things which the recipient is meant to put together. Yeah, I can relate to people like that. So, yeah, something to look out for. This car may be a part of that once again. We'll see. Somewhere here, buried in amongst all of this stuff, is a rusty lightweight competition flywheel, which helped the 2ZZ rev very responsively, which I enjoyed that a lot. The induction noise and the high revving motor, ooh, it's beautiful, linked with the lightweight combination of the MR2 Spyder, which is, I think by wiki, about 960 kilos. I do plan to strip some weight out of it, all the non-essential things, but you know, adding more weight like the turbo, the intercooler, all of these things will make it a little bit heavier. That concludes today's video. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time with a little bit more progress.